Hi, and welcome to this module. In this module, I want to talk to you about setting up your place of business. Now, with the ever-growing popularity of the internet and the amount of tools that it gives us, it has put a big emphasis on redefining what you need as a business environment or workplace. More and more people are able to work from home. More and more people can do remote working. More and more people can do temp spaces. You don't necessarily need to have a full-time address. You can use your website to set up the visual and the prestige aspect of your operation. You don't necessarily have to rent anymore a locale on a very popular avenue in your town just to make sure that everybody knows that that you made it. All of those things have been redefined by the internet. Having said that, not everybody is affected in the same way. For example, if you're a dentist and you're having a lot of machinery to having to perform your task, obviously it's very hard. You could probably fragment a little bit your operation and do some operations remote, but at one point the patient need x-ray, they will need to have all sorts of operations and intervention, and those might not necessarily be able to be performed on a remote basis, or they might be, but not necessarily to the level of quality that you would want to have. So this is one. Phys ed is another one. Obviously, you can do without the machines. You can do outdoor type of activity, group activities. So there's ways of going around that, but there's also businesses where you have a lot of machinery, a lot of equipment, and also if you have very little time. For example, if your turnover is a lot of clients one after the other, and you're not making necessarily a lot of money for each of your clients, well, it makes sense then to have them come to you rather than having the time or amortizing your time to travel to that client. For example, if each client is bringing you $20, it makes no sense for you to spend 30 minutes there, 30 minutes back to go and meet that client. So if each client is bringing you $1,000, well, or $10,000, then maybe going to their place of business makes sense. But you see the scope. So all of those things are a reflection to be had on where you should set up your business. Having said that, meeting your clients, now more and more you can do that remotely as well. So you have tools like Skype, there's GoToMeetings, there's a lot of, there's plethora of options out there on the marketplace. Google Hangout is one. You can do the Facebook thing, and you don't have to spend a dime for setting that up. So you have a lot of options for you. All right. So before you sign a rent, make sure that you cannot rethink or reshape your business in a way that you don't necessarily need to rent, because it's a fixed cost. You have to provide for that cost. So it pushes your break-even point even further along. So it might be a big strain on your business that you might be able to avoid by just rethinking a little bit your business plan or your business model, and maybe running your business from home. All right, hopefully that helped you. And if you have any questions or comments, feel free. Thank you.